Welcome student. In previous lecture we see the series resonance circuit, an expression for a series resonance frequency and conditions for the series resonance, that is current is maximum, Z is minimum, and both are in the same phase. So the main condition for the series resonance, that is the LCR are connected in series. The next type of electric resonance, that is a parallel resonance circuit, and here LC are connected in parallel across the AC. So let us consider a simple parallel resonance circuit, that is here L and C are connected parallel to each other. Suppose this is the inductor and it is connected parallel to the capacitor of capacity C, inductor L, and this combination is connected to the AC supply. Now we see that if the AC is given to this combination, when the components are parallel, the current divides into parts. Suppose IL is the current flowing through that inductor and IC is the current flowing through that capacitor, and both these currents are combined together, then total current I is in the circuit. So this is the parallel resonance circuit, that is the circuit L and C are connected in parallel. Now the AC voltage is given by equation E, that is equal to E0 sin omega t. When components are parallel to each other, then the voltage across each component is the same, and it is E, and given by equation E, that is equal to E0 sin omega t. But the current divides into two parts, IL and IC, and the total current I, that is equal to IL plus IC. But this is a AC current, it is not constant but varies with a sine function. The current across inductor lags behind the voltage by phase angle pi by 2, and therefore it is given by equation I0 sin omega t minus pi by 2, but I0, that is equal to E0 upon XL sin omega t minus pi by 2. So IL, that is equal to E0 upon XL sin omega t plus pi by 2. Similarly, IC, that is equal to E0 upon XC sin omega t plus pi by 2, because IC leads the E by phase angle pi by 2. Hence this is a positive, and here the current lags behind the voltage, therefore there is a minus pi by 2. Now if we simplify this, we have E0 upon XL sin theta minus pi by 2, that is a minus cos theta. So we have here minus cos omega t, and similarly sin 90 plus theta, that is equal to cos theta. So we have E0 upon XC is equal to cos omega t. Now take the cos omega t common from this equation. So if we take the common E0 cos omega t, so here remains 1 upon XC and here remains minus 1 upon XL. So net current I is given by equation E0 cos omega t 1 upon XC minus 1 upon XL. Now substitute the value of XC and XL. So XC, that is equal to 1 upon omega C. Therefore 1 upon XC, that is equal to 1 upon 1 divided by omega C, which is equal to omega C, and 1 upon XL, that is equal to 1 upon omega L. So current I, that is equal to E0 cos omega t omega C minus omega L. So current is minimum when when omega C minus omega L is equal to 0, because I, that is equal to E0 cos omega C minus omega L, and the current is minimum when omega C minus omega 1 upon omega L is 0, that is omega C, that is equal to omega L, and if we simplify this, we get omega square is equal to 1 upon LC or omega that is equal to 1 upon under root L into C. But omega that is equal to 2 pi f omega is a angular frequency and f is a frequency of AC, then we have f suffix r that is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC, and this is the expression for parallel resonance frequency. So at this frequency current is a minimum. If current is a minimum, Z is a maximum. So Fr is called as a parallel resonant frequency. So at this frequency, if the current is a minimum, it rejects that frequency. So this circuit is also called as a rejector circuit. If we see the variation in current with respect to frequency, so if we plot the graph of the variation in current with the frequency, suppose here we take a current and here we take a frequency, it is found that at a Fr, if we decrease the frequency, current goes on increasing. So as we reaches the resonance frequency, current goes to minimum value and again it increases. So at Fr, current is a minimum. Below Fr, the current goes on increasing. Above Fr, the current goes on decreasing. This is called as a parallel resonance curve. This is called as a parallel resonance curve. And at a parallel resonance, the current is minimum. The current is minimum. Thus, at a parallel resonance, L, C are in parallel and impedance is maximum, current is a minimum, and this condition is called as a parallel resonance and frequency is called as a parallel resonance frequency. The variation in current with the frequency is shown in these both figures. So this parallel resonance is this resonance. So this variation in current with frequency is shown in this figure. A parallel resonance circuit is very useful in wireless transmission, radio communication and filter circuit. So let us see the brief idea of a parallel resonance circuit, that is characteristics of parallel resonance. So first characteristics, resonance occurs when inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance. Second, the parallel resonance frequency is given by equation f suffix r is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. The expression for series resonance frequency and parallel resonance frequency is the same. Then third, the impedance is maximum at the parallel resonance. Then current is minimum at a parallel resonance. And when alternating current of different frequencies are sent to the parallel resonance circuit, it offers a high impedance to the current of resonant frequency and it rejects but allow the current of other frequency passed through it. Hence this circuit is called as a rejector circuit. So these are the characteristics of a parallel resonance. We can compare the series resonance and parallel resonance. So how we can compare? In a series resonance, L, C are in series. In a parallel resonance, L, C are in a parallel. In a series resonance, current is maximum. In parallel resonance, the current is minimum. In series resonance, impedance is minimum. In parallel resonance, impedance is maximum. And series resonance circuit is called as a acceptor circuit and parallel resonance is called as a rejector circuit. So this is about the series resonance and parallel resonance. So we stop here.